You're right there, guys. How you doing? It's Speed here. And yeah, gonna do one more Mario Kart Deluxe stream for viewers before I give the game a break, but unless a collab comes up or something. Before Mario Kart World drops. How is everyone doing in the chat? I'm also going to open up the VC as well. Hey JLoud5, how you doing, mate? Hey my Ulfra, how you doing, mate? Welcome Sebastian, how you doing, mate? Hey Alice, how you doing, mate? If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Oh my god. Of course we get a split cursed Speed. Right at the end. Ah yes, may the 4th be with you guys. Hey, Suspect King, my best mate of America, how you doing? And Light Blue Yoshi fan, how you doing, mate? Like I said, anyway, let's get this one deaf, like I said.
And by the way, it's not good.
These torquey beads.
Hang on. If he's we gotta start the stream off with a bang then.
Is that you then with that cursed Speed?
No, that's not me. This is me.
Oh god, it's a hat-trick of Speed.
Wait, hang on. I might know who that is. Hang on. Let me check the flag, cause let me look closely.
And as I was saying just before you went off Deafin.
No, that's not who I think it is.
And as I was saying just before you went off Deafin, today's probably gonna be the last we'll be able to look at these torquey bees.
So
Since the bees are not in Mario Kart World, at least as of
Boo! That's you, JLow. Fair enough. Also, hey, Dark Correct, how you doing, mate?
Hello. Oh yeah, an old friend of mine is maybe joining as well.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You've seen her. You've seen her appear in the stream before.
Mm-hmm.
Things are a little chaotic from my area because tomorrow is something called Cinco de Mayo.
Alright.
So it's pretty much done over the whole weekend since it's on a Monday.
Let me quickly message her saying the stream has started.
How many cursed Speeds are we going to end up with today? I mean, if you cut me's item world, this is your last chance to likely do it.
Yeah, as I said, as far as we know, the bees aren't coming in Mario Kart World. Neither are the Animal Crossing Zelda or Splatoon characters.
What? The Mii's not coming back?
Yep, as far as we know, the bees are not coming in Mario Kart World. It's just Mario characters.
So I can't play Spoon in Mario Kart World?
Nope, today's your last chance.
Well, unless a collab or something comes up.
And crazy that
don't worry.
Crazy that 1 month from tomorrow is Switch 2 Day.
Oh,
you know,
perfect.
There'll be a way for me to keep Spoon in people's streams. There'll be a way.
I'm like, only the names, but the bees themselves will not be in the game.
You see,
Well, I mean, we got bees in some form because we got the Tomodachi Life sequel coming next year.
I mean, yeah, but I was gonna say we actually there's a way I can actually keep Spoon in the streaming spirit.
Ow. Hey Jaheim, how you doing, mate?
You know how sometimes Photon or Hyper streams Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bring Spoon to them.
Fair enough.
And from what I've seen in his server, he's not gonna wind up getting a Switch 2, at least not right away. So he'll probably be stuck on Switch 1 stuff with. So he's probably gonna be stuck in the Switch 1 stuff with a lot of other people. So as far as we know, it's just likely you and me at the second if you're jumping into Switch 2 on day 1.
I'll try and get the Switch 2 as soon as I can.
Given how expensive it is, I know not everyone's getting it. Not to mention all the fiasco that's been going on.
And just be thankful you don't live in the United States.
I can't with that name.
And just be thankful you don't live in the United States. Pre-orders are a mess. Pre-orders are a mess. Especially after a certain remote lockdown.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pass you. You have a red shell, and I would like to keep that distance.
And with what I've heard about what Microsoft's doing later this year, it scares you for the future of gaming.
be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the Switch 2 ends up being the last console I get if Chinese getting more expensive.
Well, it's probably going to wind up being for me as well. I talked with Vibrant last night. He said, if this comes up, I just switch to PC gaming. I'm like, hey, I don't blame you there. Those were his words, not mine.
What is Nintendo on? Let's be honest.
So that way, it'd be choosing just to get older consoles and catch up on games I've missed.
Pretty much.
I'm sure one of Nintendo's responses was just, if you're bored, just get a Switch 1.
And I saw some price I saw a video on the price conversions of what Microsoft is doing with the Xboxes. In Australia, with the biggest size, it's over $1,000 in Australia.
Bloody hell.
I get Australian currency has a more expensive, but over $1,000 for Microsoft.
Yeah, that's one of the best of the holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
They already raised the prices of their consoles and accessories. The games are getting affected by quality.
Hello, Smith.
According to what I read about what Microsoft is doing. And they're like, oh,
Right.
and they're like, oh, by this holiday, all of their
Oh my god, he's got no show.
And I read on that thing from Microsoft by the end of this year, they're like, oh, by this holiday, all of our first-party games will be at least $80 US. And like, Mario Kart World was just the beginning of the floodgates for that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Nintendo did it once, Microsoft's already jumping in. I'm scared PlayStation's gonna jump in as well.
Well, if their main competitors are, then Sony's got nothing to lose. Hey, Ralph Ada, how you doing, mate? Well, at least we didn't start with Baby Park, so we're gonna get it, even without Zara here.
Yeah, well, today's your...
You know, we could do that.
Today's essentially your last chance to get Baby Park.
You should have not said that, because everyone's gonna be picking Baby Park. We're gonna regret that.
As far as speed streams go, that is. Other people's streams, it's anyone's wild game.
Once somebody starts picking Baby Park, it's gonna get... people are gonna keep trying until it gets picked anyway. I know what you guys are like.
Excuse me.
That is the most right. I got used to how this community thinks it behaves at this point.
Yeah.
Right, she'll be joining in with my pal will be joining any minute.
No worries. Still in the first Grand Prix anyway.
The stream only started 10 minutes ago with that.
Like I said, you've seen her up here before. God, I am Jilla, I swear. Yeah, Jilla is the Spain, isn't he?
I'm just gonna wind up resting. I just thought like what 3 hours of salmon run today.
Yeah, that's it. Don't overdo it, mate.
Saying, I mean, normally I would not care for it, but the fact is,
oh, dude, how long is this salmon run thing on?
It goes until, I don't know the time zone for the UK, but it ends at 4 a.m. EST. So it ends tonight.
That's 11 for me.
But I guess
it's on Marina's Bay.
But I guess this does something for the actual week.
Oh, bush out!
The problem with it, it's on Marina's Bay, which is a map I don't really like.
Right. Yeah, that's just the map for this time.
Good in. Prepare the burn speed.
God damn it, Boo. Now, god damn it again!
Double kill.
Besides, forks are legally better. Oh wait, that's the only thing.
There's plastic sports in our country, I think.
But what I mean is this Splatfest was only in America and Australia.
Oh, that had someone.
Somehow managed to steal 4th out of that.
Take it.
Oh my. I didn't realize Jilla has some motion controls.
Someone could actually say I'm using motion controls and mean it.
I'm using motion controls.
And I did see some of your short sales last week or the week before. You're like, how did you win that Great Canyon get first? And like, while that is true for now, you can't say that Mario Kart World's knockout mode where you get eliminated if you're in the bottom 4 at the end of a race.
Yeah, that would not work in Mario Kart
World. At least the knockout mode.
I don't know how much I'm going to use the knockout mode.
I'm looking forward to the knockout tour. I'm really looking forward to it.
I don't know how to feel about it, but I guess we'll see when it drops.
Yeah, I've been wanting something like that in a racing game for a very long time, where it's like you do laps and the person in last place gets eliminated.
I'm pretty sure Mario Kart Wii modding team did it. Well, there's your baby park. Happy, whatever.
Oh, there's just one issue.
May the 4th be with you all on this one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Star Wars Day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today's May 4th.
But
I mean, the only reason I know what the day is because my dad was a huge Star Wars fan since he was a kid. So that's the only reason I know about Star Wars.
Yeah, I know Star Wars. The original trilogy is amongst my favorite movies.
I can imagine this in America, like a Star Wars saying, I have the blue shell on it again.
See that?
That's basically been the case for me the last 2 races. Someone has the blue shell, screws me over.
Oh, is that what? Oh, that actually hit you? That wasn't me though, that wasn't me. I had, I think I got a couple greens. Back up the rest down. Oh no, Spade's got up. Oh, and I don't like that.
Jesus Christ, I really had to go out of the way to avoid that bomb.
It's gonna be weird seeing Speed play as a Yoshi in the next Mario Kart show. As far as we know.
Grab it in anything?
Yeah, I'm just
There's no Indian style as well there.
I'm just used to seeing
Oh my god, baby huge!
And he did say that before the Eagles were
I used to play the Red Yoshi, but then I decided game on to continue and switch over to the Indian.
The main part is my name still stays. Oh, one of my, like, most of my mains for this use are that. Oh, shit!
No, that lightning! Oh, that was so tight at the end, though.
I was like,
the lightning kind of did that.
Oh, I think that lightning might have cost me a comeback. Wait, the computer won?
What?
And like with the Switch system update we had earlier in the week, I saw this post on Twitter playing this clip from Toy Story where they're like changing the room around from all the Western to the space stuff, and it's like the old DK watching Nintendo replace the design with the new one in pretty much everywhere. I just had to laugh at that.
Oh, that one scene.
Just replacing the new Donkey Kong's design with everything, pretty much.
Kind of like the design.
Isn't that scene from Toy Story 2 where like all the Buzz Lightyear figures are on shelves?
No, it's playing the first one. They're playing the song "Strange Things."
This is be a bit embarrassing for me because I have not watched Toy Story 1.
That's understandable. I mean, the movie does turn 3 years old in November.
I've seen the other 3. So, oh, there she is.
Yes, the one who's picking Coconut Mall, and I'm doing great, Ralvader. How about you?
I still cannot believe they're making a part 5 in 2026, and like this series should have died a long time ago.
It's Disney. Given how many of their movies are flopping, they need to get something out the window.
I know who she's playing. There's a 4th one.
Wait, Slow. We got Spine, Boom, Slow.
It's like in a parallel universe where everything is opposite, there'd be a slow Octoling out there somewhere.
I think Slow's on the Slow's on the Yoshi bike.
That's the first week I'm getting. That's the first week I'm getting hail.
You getting hail?
Yeah, it's hailing in my area. I don't know why, but it is.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that green shell was close. It hit a piranha plant instead, though.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I'm keeping it easy on my internet.
Bro, I just banana stinked my pal there. And that blue shell.
I guess welcome to spring where Mother Nature's unpredictable.
Sorry, oh man, yeah, she got her.
Oh, that don't count for the blue shell gone. Of course, we gotta make a whole front after I get hit by one.
Wait. Yeah. Oh crap.
But me personally, I don't mind the Donkey Kong design. It's just
Speed, back away. I'm not passing you. You've got a horn and you can keep that.
It's very expressive. And then this is the Mario movie, so I personally am down.
Well, I'm really excited for that new Donkey Kong game coming up.
Vanessa.
I didn't know that no lightning bolt was there here at any moment.
That's the two main games I'm looking forward to on the Switch 2 at the minute. Minecraft Art World and Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I think those are the only really big ones that are Switch 2 exclusive that are or something else in like a Chicago or something.
Possibly?
It's like the only other stuff I know of. So like the only other big games for the year are also coming to Switch 1. Yeah, the only other
No, banana skin!
No,
I'm getting Mario Kart! No. Damn it, 6.
Oh my god, that was really close. That was really close at the end.
That was chaos at the end.
But like I said, the only other big games that we know of coming to that Nintendo has this year are also coming to Switch on being Metroid and Pokemon. Those two are only on Switch too. They may have other stuff in the back burner that we don't know of.
Dude, I'm so not over that blue shell snake that I got on slow. A blue shell. Banana. Where did I get blue shell from? Right, I'm going back to dry bones.
I just noticed we're all either red or black.
Yeah, it's like, and as far as we know, and I don't think they said anything, but this is also our last chance to experience Spirit 200cc.
It's possible 200cc could come back.
But
I feel like when you make
nothing yet. But as far as we know, they haven't said anything about it yet.
If Mario World does come out and you just end up playing it, please tell me if it's 200cc. I need to know.
The only thing I know that's definitely coming back from Mario Kart 8 is Sky High Sunday.
Which was also a tour track.
I guess
one of the carts is coming back actually.
Yes, some of the
Betty
cars
Buzz one. The Betty Buggy? Is that what it's called?
We Rainbow Road, given we had 3 picks of that, I'm not surprised he got picked.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, I need to take a look at the tracks that there are so we can see if there's anything that we know coming back.
Alright, let's go.
I was just checking out honestly.
Yeah, the only 2 tracks that I can think the only 3 tracks that I can see that were in 8 Deluxe. Oh my gosh, I just saw a promo image of Salty Speedway and I'm scarred. I saw Bruno reach the heights.
Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a statue, not an actual skin.
Yeah, it's a statue. But anyways, I was saying the only
we have a he's gonna reach the speed.
The only Mario Kart 8 tracks that we know that are in this game that we know of coming to World are Sky High Sunday, Moonlight, and Choco. Those are the only 3.
That red shell's flying. That red shell's actually flying on my head.
Everything else is not in this game. Completely original.
Why do the blue shells in this same thing?
Well, I would first. Weather rushing third.
I've been in the lead every race, but blue shell screwed me over every race.
Right, I don't know why, from this perspective, I think it's looking like a me versus you situation here.
It's not even good, Saber.
It's gonna be weird going from 5 Rainbow Roads to 1 in Mario Kart World.
I know.
It wasn't revealed, but it was heavily implied it's gonna be 1.
mean, it was like that in Mario Kart Wii.
It wasn't until Mario Kart 7 that they finally introduced Rainbow Road. Sorry, Retro Rainbow Road. It's kind of surprising.
Oh, come on! Yeah. Oh, they're so happy.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Remember what happened when the blue shell hit you during the cannon in Mario Kart?
No.
You completely dodge it.
Nice.
I'm getting fourth at least. Nah, I'm getting fourth. Screw this, I'm getting fourth.
I finally won, get in.
Rush out.
Took a while. And I don't think anybody in the stream has issues, so I think we're okay as far as Waluigi Pinball goes right now.
Yeah. I forgot to ask how the audio doing. You keep getting Mario Kart at the end. That's Mario Kart for you. That's going to be even worse in our world, given the races are now connected.
Oh, hang on.
And I can see it happening for some people already. They take a pretty good lead in a knockout tour race. They're at the end of the race, they get Mario Karted, and then they're suddenly eliminated because they got Mario Karted at the finish line.
It's a reality. That could easily happen. I'm guessing everyone's doing Mario Kart today.
No,
Yes,
on my
it's
ash. Oh,
Yeah, guys, don't pick tracks you know have been picked.
Hey, Speed. See, after this race, can you give Casey the VC rule?
Who?
I'm alright.
Who?
My pal.
Sorry, but I'd prefer to keep the VC to people I know I can trust.
Let me remind you of rule number 5 in the description. Don't ask for VC, I decide who gets it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
No worries, mate.
I mean,
Friends help us join the races.
It's honestly been so long since we read those anyway.
Yeah. I probably should have taken them early.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at what they are. Most of these are pretty much the same thing.
Why am I going so far?
Ow! You put that bomb there.
I'm in first place. I feel like... Oh no.
Meanwhile, I got Mario Kart into 10th.
Wait, did that bomb actually ruin you?
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm back in the fourth now. Blue shells are out for blood today.
They are out for blood. Back in the run. Dude, spin. Oh, dude, spin is... Who is spin?
I'll say this play could be anyone.
I know how slow it is.
One thing that I think that will make things rather interesting to Mario Kart World is that, like,
Wait a minute.
we'll be able to go to Georgia.
Hang on, I've just clocked something. Oh my... Oh my god, you're kidding me! Are you actually kidding me?
What happened?
Let me guess.
As I was making the... No, as I was turning around the corner, Bowser went past me. At the finish line.
Yeah, and AI got
the AI now. And AI was about to get fired, and Bowser just... Like, he just smoothly went around the turn.
Well then.
Oh crap, yeah. Hang on. Try could since you're yeah, I'll just say to Casey that she can't get the rule. Because of the rules.
He stole someone's triple shrooms, damn.
Oh no! Oh, I meant the Bowser's Castle!
Which one? There's multiple Bowser's Castles.
Most likely Bowser's Castle 3. Sweet Sweet Mountain. Don't see this track very often.
Are we just getting Hollows track fixed?
Oh,
I don't think we haven't had Moonview Highway yet.
Yep.
Oh, Sweet Sweet Candy.
Oh, Sweet Sweet Candy. First, I have to call Discount Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, someone definitely got inspiration from Wreck-It Ralph when designing this track.
Yeah.
I think after this GP, I'll hop into the other PC, so I can still check in case while I'm playing. Get right, chill out.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you want
If you want a VC, it's up to you.
Nobody's forcing you to do anything.
Yeah, it's just I just want to be in the same PC as my pal at least. If we can get right here.
No, I get you.
Yay! Reach out. Oh, what? I think I just sniped myself.
I
No, I've probably been that guy. Alright, the shock did happen, but because Jayla hit me, I got high frames.
Okay.
Really, I get crazy after it, really. I'm just gonna spam because I don't want anyone stealing my star, you know.
There.
Oh!
Oh, twice.
And now I shall pass
You sure on that one, mate?
You sure about that one?
That's the second time I've done that kind of scream on your streams. But the first time I think was on a Fall Guys one. I got hit by a rhino on Stomping Grounds.
It's been so long since I did Fall Guys.
I got hit by absolutely nothing this one.
I got Mario Kart. I got hit by the lightning right after the item boxes, and then I had nothing to defend myself with.
Yeah, the sad truth. Yeah, the sad truth of it is Fall Guys just fell off.
Right, I am gonna head into the other VC so my pal can I can be the VC with my pal.
Alright, 10k.
Okie doke.
Yep. So yeah, chat, I will still be in the game, but I wish you all good luck.
Then you too, mate. Okay, GG Super Mario World, bruh. There's me, your Harry getting picked. The last of them is as far as I'm no, it's still Vancouver Velocity.
Oh yeah, that's right, Vancouver. I think
Kelly
that's
not biased of hers at all.
I think that's the three of them. I thought, was there a fourth one? I don't remember.
We rarely have as much as 5 speed me's. Sunshine Airports.
That's one we don't see often. Let's see, we have the real deal. Thin, slow, spoon, and I have no idea what the heck that last one's supposed to be.
I'm not sure what J-Loud is called. Four.
Okay, fourth race. I've been losing track.
Alright. I know what's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come and screw me over.
It happens almost every race.
It's happened every race today so far. There it is.
We all knew it was coming eventually. Oh, got a lead despite all that. Pretty decent too.
Yeah, no, too far ahead. But I was 5 points behind, so I need whoever was on, so I need somebody to drop points. Get in! Oh, now screenshot space. Oh well.
Rip. I'm kind of surprised that you're still very limited on your storage space.
Oh well.
Thankfully, that shouldn't be an issue with the Switch 2, at least at launch. But I know I'm gonna need to get one of those SD cards in no time.
Yeah.
But I gotta spend $60 to get myself one of those SD cards, and like maybe not right away.
Yeah.
At least I'm only know I'm getting, for right now, 2 games on the Switch 2, being Mario Kart and Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm. I also will be playing a lot of GameCube, I believe.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, the GameCube stuff. Yeah, that's there too.
I'm excited to play Wind Waker, and I know Mario Strikers is coming soon.
And what's coming soon? Oh, and what's coming soon?
Mario Strikers, that's the game on the GameCube I've been wanting to play.
Oh, the GameCube one. It's been forever since I played that.
I'm hoping the others. I just hope the online's good, because those GameCube games will be so much fun with online.
Yeah, I just hope it's not handled way better than how the N64's online was.
Yeah.
I was getting a little headache just by watching.
I had to stop the stream because of it. It was stupid.
And now it's not that's not anybody's fault. That's just how it is.
Uh-huh.
Like, I'm still kind of disappointed they never put Smash 64 on the NSO, and I'm hoping they add Melee to the NSO at some point for the GameCube.
We'll just have to see. I think Smash Bros. Is the only major N64 game not on the console, at least in terms of third party.
Yeah, the only major one that I can think of that's yet to be on NSO. Sorry. And some of the GameCube games are like, I don't see a reason for this to continue. So like, we're getting Mario Sunshine on there, even though it's already part of the 3D All-Star Collection. I mean, we could say the same thing about Mario 64.
Yeah. Well, the 3D All-Star, I've seen places charge 70 quid for it now.
Well, the game was supposedly the game's been supposedly delisted and no longer production, so you had to get a second-hand copy if you want to get that game. And don't have it already.
Yeah, I still have it, thankfully.
Yeah, I still have my copy of the 3D collection. Although I haven't touched it in years, I still have it.
I should have got more when it was cheaper and then made a profit out from selling them.
Yeah.
Obviously that's illegal, but...
If I was thinking about it, I would have probably done something like that. I mean, it's wrong, but I could have done something like that. But then, like, that's my only way of really playing Mario Sunshine right now, until the GameCube NSO comes around.
Yeah, I saw a blue shell coming.
But that's actually my first attempt ever playing through Mario Sunshine for the 3D All-Star Collection.
I've never been in the actual fountain before.
I was gonna say, I never saw the inside of that fountain before. First time for everything, I guess. Road chain jumps.
Yeah, they can't get to me. Oh, that was panic, but somehow I was able to. I panicked and dropped the banana, but thankfully it still hit the red shell.
Yeah, you got lucky on that one, mate.
Whatever. I will take it.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna be curious. I should play through Mario Kart World. Which of the costumes would be your favorite on the Yoshi? That's definitely.
We will have to see.
I've not really played much Mario Kart Tour, so I don't know a lot of the costumes, or if there's even some original ones that weren't even from Tour. But I recognize a lot of them were from Tour. At least the ones that
that's one thing I am glad they're carrying over from Tour, all of the costumes.
Yeah. That's one thing I did like about Tour, the costumes. But I hated that they were treated as individual character slots, but I like having the costumes from Tour. I mean, we got the best of both worlds. We got the tracks and the DLC for this game, and we're getting the costumes in World.
I think Zara's gonna pop in a minute.
Wouldn't surprise me. From
Pretty sure that's one of her cursed Miis.
It wouldn't surprise me, and she's the only one that I can recognize in a pink Mii outfit.
Getting a lot. She's gonna be happy with that random.
There, we got your one Moon View Highway.
No, that's not Sarah.
Oh, wait, that's a UK person. Interesting. Spook Door. What kind of a name is that?
No idea. I thought that was what Zara's curse means. My apologies if you're watching Zara.
I guess Force of Habit. What gave it away was that it was a British flag in person.
Oh yeah, once I saw that, I realized it wasn't Zara.
Because that's one thing you cannot change about your game. You can't change the region. Or your Mii, rather.
I can't remember if I chose the flag at the start of this game. I don't think you can change it afterwards.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
I would have chosen, if I did choose the UK flag, it was back in 2017.
We just had the 8th anniversary of this game a week or 2 ago, so this game's now 8 years old. Don't these people realize that that you guys are doing a race here? Why are they driving on the highway here?
I don't think the Mushroom Kingdom really has much safety in place. That was stupid, that.
Yeah, you ran straight into that traffic.
What? Fuck me.
Sure
Try dodging that, Lightning McQueen. So what were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, you sure you're driving okay out there? Because that was the second time you hit a car in like 30 seconds.
Just a bit of bad play.
I can see that.
And that was an easy win.
I kind of wonder on day one of Mario Kart World, how many people will be using the cow online?
Probably most people. I'm half tempted to use the cows, I'll have to be honest.
Yeah, part of me's tempted to just place the cow online on day one just to be part of the meme. It's not going to be a character regularly used, but I know the cow's become a meme.
Yeah. It's basically the Mario Kart World's joke character.
Pretty much. And I was going to say someone just left, but no, someone just came back over there.
Most likely someone just switching Miis.
Yeah, they were just switching Miis. Whoever it was.
Hyrule Circuit.
Another one we don't see often here. were enjoying this track when it first came out on the Wii U's first wave of the DLC.
I never got the DLC on the Wii U.
Really? You never got the Wii U's DLC? I'm kind of surprised.
There were reasons. It wasn't until the Switch version I played this.
Understandable. At least it brought all of the Wii U's DLC over.
Yeah. We're interested to see if we get any tracks from other franchises in Mario Kart World.
Interesting to see, although I'm kind of not expecting it right now. I still want Kirby and Mario Kart ever since the Rosalina reveal for Smash Bros. But they teased them playing Kirby flying on Rainbow Road on the Warp Star and playing Kirby's Air Ride music. Ever since they're like, I want Kirby and Mario Kart.
I think that was just the real Rosalina in Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was just to reveal Rosalina in Smash Bros. But like the way they built up to it made me go like, nah, I really want Kirby and Mario Kart.
That wouldn't be the first time, so I'm pretty sure one of the F-Zero games had N64 Rainbow Road in it.
I never played the original F-Zero game, so I wouldn't know for sure.
I was having that or a really good mod. It's probably more likely, actually.
Because people are probably very well practiced with mods.
Everything is very easy to mod. Anything pre-Wii U is easy to mod.
I can believe that.
That's the place for a banana skin.
I wonder if that's what you put down or something.
Wouldn't surprise me at this point.
Oh, could this be your perfect 60?
We will have to see. Cause I started out a bit rough. Bloody
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right now I'm 45.
Yeah.
And then there's one AI with only 4 points. That AI must have gotten dead last in all but one of those races so far.
There must be 2 lasts and 1 second last, which is pretty embarrassing.
I mean, it's an AI, so it's allowed to be embarrassed.
Yeah, we just laugh at AI regardless.
More or less. But sometimes we go, what? When the AI somehow wins.
We already had AI win 1 race today, I believe.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, none of these courses have been picked yet.
I don't keep track.
That's understandable. But I definitely know all of these have not been picked yet. I don't remember all of them that have been picked, but I'll be like, yeah, we just had this very recently if I were to look at it.
Yeah, alright, DK Mountain.
I like that one. It's gonna be exciting getting into Mario Kart again once World comes out next month.
As much as I love Mario Kart, look, it is time for something new.
We have been doing this game for, the end of this month will be 11 years. Since the Wii U Mario Kart 8.
I'm already planning to spend the end of this month celebrating the team's 10-year anniversary.
I don't know what we're gonna wind up doing since the online for Splatoon ended a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I know people are upset. They're like, oh, there's no Splatfest next month to end. They're probably going to do a big one in June, so they're not doing Splatfest for the 10th anniversary. Like, I expected them to not be doing anything for the 10th anniversary. As an in-game event on the 3rd game.
2-3 as a game itself is kind of formless in some respects.
Yeah, there's not much going for the game at this point, if you ask me. once I replay the game is when I'm without the keyboard now.
Every time I did Splatoon 3, about outside screens of
The only thing I can think of is when you're trying to
get the catalog.
They were still going. When they were still going on and not repeats like they are now. But yeah, the only time we really played the gaming is like during Splatfest and Big Run. And I'm not sure what they're gonna do once the Silver Knights is over in July. If they're gonna repeat it again or just end it there.
I wouldn't expect they just end it with the Switch 2.
I could see that. I mean, they already promised Summer Nights, so they're actually delivering that.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it would give a good opportunity to introduce a team Final Fest here.
Yeah, it would allow us to get some to Final Fest here, assuming that's what they're going with.
They're not going to get a better chance for introducing given Final Fest and Splatoon 2 took place in July.
I could probably, you're right, both of them didn't take place in July. The thing I'm just curious about is what the heck the theme could be. I mean, none of us predicted the time of day for a spring festival. What's the time of day between spring?
Oh,
where's like the
perfect 60.
Where's the Splatoween and Frosty Fest matches? I could see those relating to those times a year. The Spring Fest and the time of day, it just does not to me.
I'm not the one who makes the decisions.
Yeah, none of us are.
But I think we're gonna have a wait until Splatoon 4 anyway. I don't know if it's definitely the case or not, but I think Tomodachi might be worked on those things too.
I don't know who's working on the... I have no idea who's working on Tomodachi Life. Because normally I would say we're probably going to have an easy bet of getting Animal Crossing next year, the year after. But since Tomodachi Life's a thing, I don't know if Nintendo's going to want two games of the same genre releasing too close to each other.
Hey Brox, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm taking a break from Mario Kart after this stream. The reason the asterisk is there in case I get invited to a collab or something.
Which
I know some people have discussed it.
Which, it could happen. Yeah, the last time you streamed Mario Kart was almost 2 weeks ago when you did a double with Mario Party.
Yeah, I might do that more often because it was fun.
Yep. And we'll have more stuff later in the year, like Mario Kart, Sonic Cross Worlds, and Golf with Your Friends 2 as a couple of them, for example.
Those are the three that are likely going to be my mains by the end of the year if things go to plan, but you never know.
I think that's going to be the case. Part of me also wants to get the new Kirby Air Riders, but I need to see how many other people are getting it, because with that having online, that's going to be incredible. And if not too many people I know get the game, I don't know if I'm going to wind up picking it up right away myself. It mainly comes down to who of my friends is going to pick the game up. And because I really loved my time with the GameCube Kirby's Air Ride. It was something my brother and I did a lot when we were kids.
I'm not sure what ATV stands for, to be honest, sorry.
At this point.
Yeah. I don't want to burn myself out with Mario Kart.
I don't think, especially when the new one's coming out in a month or tomorrow. But I don't know if any people are going to do this Switch 2 day one.
I don't expect to be. I probably won't be doing this day one Switch 2 release.
Yeah, I don't plan on doing anything on day one for Switch 2 either. I'll play the game on day one, but I'll probably just
Most likely for me, I'll just be trying out the new courses.
I can understand that. Yeah, well, Mario Kart's gonna be the big thing. Who would want to spend $10 on the built-in tutorial of the system? I think that's just the decision. Paying $10 for the tutorial of the system.
Yeah. That's not making any sense. Why would I want to pay for a tutorial of the system? I can learn it in my own time.
Yeah. Whereas like, I remember with Wii Sports, Reggie had to fight to get Wii Sports included with every. Which that makes sense because that was introducing motion controls. And it became a very popular game.
It's one of the best-selling games of all time because of it. I think it's sold like 80 million.
Which is really high for the standards of the day. Whereas like today, 8 million is nothing.
Yeah. Wolf Spider, you need to send me a friend request. Well, I'm happy Ribbon Road got picked. My track is yet to be picked, which is surprising.
Big Blue? I'm sure it'll come at some point.
I most likely will, though. It has been streams before where I've gone through the entire stream without my track getting picked once.
It has happened. I'm kind of hoping our special course gets picked. I'm sure you know which one I'm referring to.
Oh, I think I know which one you're referring to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that gets picked at some point.
That would be funny to end the stream. That would be funny.
That would be a funny thing to have on your final intended Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream.
Yep, there's your Big Blue.
Yep, we got our Big Blue. That one race on that one track, I'm never gonna forget it ever.
Yep.
It's funny looking back. It's funny looking back what happened.
Yeah, it was annoying at the time, but look, in hindsight, hilarious.
Yep. That's how a lot of these things come up. It's like invigorating at the time, but looking back, we laugh at it.
Hey, that's what... I know it's gonna sound very cliche, but...
Oh, absolutely. As I said earlier, it's looking like I have no idea how I'm going to splat my butt. I know, I can definitely say for a fact at least you and I are going to be jumping on Switch to hopefully Monday. I don't think anybody else is going to be jumping in too, but I've not heard as far as Embryo or Splatman, but I know 5 are probably not going to wind up getting a Switch to day one.
Given how expensive it is, I can't say I blame them.
Especially with what's going on.
That as well.
And for the case of American Brewery Contest is a nightmare.
That's pretty true, world events.
Yep. I mean, it was a similar scenario with the PlayStation 5, but that was mostly because they were very limited on stock at the time.
Sounds like the UK had a similar issue given what the Zero told me. That was close at the end.
Wow.
That fireball had hit me. I probably would have lost that race, or at least not come in first.
Wow. I consider myself lucky I somehow managed to get myself a PlayStation 5 very, very early on in its life.
I mean, it has led me to playing some games I wouldn't have played otherwise. I would never have played Persona 3 Reload, Astrobot, Stellar Blade. So yeah.
Absolutely. I'm definitely getting a lot of use out of my PS5, especially with the free games we get every month.
Yeah, and those free games are some of my favorites in recent years.
Absolutely. When I think I brought this up the other day, but I was very surprised that they're putting Balatro in the free games list for the month of May. Like, a nominee for Game of the Year last year is being for free this month, which I'm kind of surprised.
Crazy. Given it's a roguelike, I'm probably not going to like it, but if it's free, I've got nothing to lose anyway.
Balatro? It's that indie card game.
Apparently it's a card like indie game roguelike, something like that.
I've not played it myself, but I can only go from what I've heard about it. And my brother's like, "What's up? You need to try this game." I'm like, "I'll give it a try. It is for free. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'll give it a try."
Your brother's obviously a fan of that game.
Well, he's played it on Steam, and he's told me Sub, you're gonna love this game. Well, obviously replace Sub with my real name, which I refuse to disclose to the public.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, the only I've not been too big on the roguelikes, but I mean, the one I really enjoyed was Side, but that's because it was like the perfect length, not too long, not too short. So not as punishing when you die.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of roguelikes, so I'll say.
Right. I mean, the game is for free, so you're not gonna. You can't go wrong with trying the game out for free.
Worst that'll happen is I just don't like to move on.
Yeah, that's just what happens. I like having demos and games offered to me for free.
How I got into Metaphor, it's how I got into Unicorn Overlord.
Yeah, because you tried the demo and you liked it by the time the demo came to an end. I would have started Astrobot last night, but I was like, oh, I forgot the whole random server was going on, so I did that instead. I'll start that like tonight. Well, maybe tomorrow at this point. I'm at like VP 700 something. I'm very close to 999. I'm on to get that, but a couple of my friends were playing today on Salmon Run.
And why am I not surprised?
And I think it's the group I'm going to wind up doing the extra work with next week, so it's in a way helping us get ready for that with our teamwork and all that. The weapons are gay, but I can work with them. I mean, the map, I really like the map we got for the extra work this time. The weapon comp could be better.
To be fair, roguelikes bank on having a lot of expression in the midst of RNG, so they can be an acquired taste. That's fair.
Yeah, I can believe that. The only other roguelikes I can recall playing is like have a nice stat that it gets so punishing when you lose.
Yeah, constantly getting sent back to and doing the same parts of the game over and over again, it eventually just put me off.
Yeah, I like the combat to that game too, but having to do the same stuff over and over got very annoying.
Show from.
That was just me.
Yeah.
And what I did get to the final boss of that game, but I died to her and I had to repeat the whole game. I had to play this game 3 times to get to you, and I died in the middle of the last fight. Yeah, I'm not doing this again.
It's a shame too, because Have a Nice Dev packed combat was really fun.
It really was. Oh gosh, have fun. 200cc on Neo Bowser City.
Yeah, I'm still calling it Neo Bowser City. I'm calling it till the end. It was a better name.
I don't know why Europe decided to call it Koopa City.
I don't know why America decided to call it not Baby Park, Music Park.
Hades is the exception to that whole because the characters and world building are amazing. I heard good things about Hades. I just have not gotten to try it myself, and it's apparently getting a sequel. So I think it did something right if it's getting a sequel. I have the game. I just have yet to get to it. I think it ran for Game of the Year in 2020, but to be fair, I just called that The Last of Us 2 takes everything to get the award show.
Last of Us 2 kind of was going to win by default, given the game before was absolutely massive.
And given the situation of the year released being 2020, like next to nothing released that year. I still say my favorite game of 2020 has to have been Animal Crossing.
Again, there wasn't really much competition.
Yeah, it just came.
At least at the time.
And that's the only reason I think Animal Crossing got nominated, because of what was going on in the world at the time.
Technically now, if you count it, Persona 5 Royal would be up there running for my game in 2020.
Oh yeah, I can believe that. I played it in 2021 or 22, so I didn't have it running for my 2020 Game of the Year. I think I just gave that by default to Animal Crossing because I didn't really play much that year.
Yeah.
And
was that man so drunk?
I don't play the game anymore, but I still liked it for how it was.
Wait, New Horizons or Persona 5 Royal?
No, New Horizons.
It had its time.
Right. As we said before, if it never got that delay from fall of 2019, I would have skipped on the game entirely.
Probably same here. Crazy how a delay caused the game from being not played to one of our all-time favorites.
And I don't think anybody at Nintendo saw a pandemic happening at the time, but it just happened to release at the best, worst time.
Indeed.
And that's just why Animal Crossing New Horizons became the cultural phenomenon it did.
I'm just going to be 1 quick minute.
No worries.
Alrighty then, let's get back. I've never played The Last of Us 2, so I can't judge it. I see so Space has just gone on mute for a bit. We've got 3DS Rainbow Road, Wildwood, Sky High Sunday, Mario Kart Wii. Two Mario Kart Wiis. We've still got about another 4 sets of races, Prox. There's still time. Alright, we're off to France. Let's go. Why did I throw my green shell? That was a stupid idea. Damn it! Gonna use that mushroom for the shortcut. Oh well. Yeah, it's crazy to think this track was now released over 2 years ago. Wave 2's coming up for 2 years old, I believe, soon.
Actually, 3 years.
Oh shit, yeah, it's 3 years. I can't math anymore. That is still crazy that this was 3 years ago now.
Yeah. Yeah, the Paris track still holds something for me.
Oh, yeah.
But aside from that, it's a really good track. It's just because of what was going on at the time, but I don't want to bring things down.
Nah.
But yeah, I just returned. I had to take care of a couple quick things. If you probably saw the open chat.
I haven't seen it. I'll post it. I'll look at it in a minute.
Yeah, I was just saying where I was going.
Yeah, to be honest, the real world tracks have come a long way since Paris Promenade.
I think the only ones we had in Wave 1 were Paris Promenade and Tokyo Blur. I think
Tokyo
that was
Blur.
it.
Yeah, Tokyo Blur, not a good track.
Don't blink, it's a blur.
But the track felt like a blur.
But then when we compare it to stuff like Madrid Drive and Rome, the one in Rome, the two last ones, they come amazing way since then.
Yeah, Singapore Speedway, one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Oh yeah, I was so surprised with how good Singapore Speedway was.
Yeah, when I did my Wave 4 ranking video, I was certain that Yoshi's Island was going to take it, but no. Singapore Speedway surprised me that much.
I think the only time you changed your ranking up was Wave 1, because I'm like, how was Sky Garden your #1 when I saw that original ranking?
I was actually thinking that when Sky Garden came up earlier. I was like, why did I put this at #1? I think I dropped it to #4 on my updated ranking.
I think so, because with how much you really like Ninja Hideaway.
I think the reason I didn't put Ninja Hideaway at #1 was because I didn't have a good time with 200cc.
Right, but that was when you were still new to it at the time.
Yeah, because now Ninja Hideaway is one of my favorite tracks in the whole game, and the only real good track from Wave 1. Well, Coconut Mall and Sky Garden are still good, but they're not at the level of the others.
Right. Coconut Mall was not that great at the beginning, but once they made the cars move and all that, it got so much better.
Still a fun track, but the Wii version is still the better version, the original version.
Oh, absolutely. I don't even remember any of the other tracks from Wave 1. But I'm just like, if you look at the grass in Toad Circuit to something in Wave 2 that has grass in it, you can tell a visual difference in even the grass.
It was obvious by Wave 2, or was it? Well, Wave 2 had at least a new track, but it was obvious by Wave 3 they were treating the DLC a lot more seriously.
Yeah, you could definitely tell that they were taking the tracks way more seriously by Wave 3 and 4. Because Wave 1 just felt like, let's just get this out here.
God damn it, whoever hit me there.
And then each wave introduced new stuff really aside from Wave 2. With Wave 3 introducing the custom items and the new characters in the last 3 waves. Some of them being only from Tour in the past.
Funny how it took ages for them to add Kamek when he was originally going to be in Mario Kart 64. And then it was like, nah, we're not going to have him in Back in World.
Yeah, and then he got demoted from playable character to item in Mario Kart World.
RIP. Damn it. I'm going to cut off all the switching from the track there. Oh well.
This is like, do. Okay, so I only missed the first race. Okay, that's not terrible.
Alright.
I was just checking to see how much I missed. It was only most of Paris.
I wasn't even the lead when that blue shell locked onto me. Oh well. Hey, Collab Gamer, how you doing? If you want to join, go ahead.
Just send a friend request.
Someone really wants Mushroom Gorge picked.
If this is 200, I could see why.
It's 150. Of course, Nightbot's drunk.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm looking into a new stream bot. I'm just going around looking for ideas, and we'll find something. I'm sure we'll find something. Yeah, I know another one of my friends used to stream Elements. I just have to look into it and see how it works before suggesting it to other people. I mean, Nightbot's been drunk for I don't know how long now.
Yeah. Well, I certainly have no more faith in Nightbot anymore.
Yeah, I remember the last time Nightbot did any command.
Boing. Oh, okay, was that red shell drunk? That one clearly wasn't, god damn it.
Couldn't dodge them all.
Well, at least it was before the item box this time. Easy win.
Nice.
What was that cat Beach doing? She's miles behind.
Is that an AI?
It will be an AI, I'd imagine, but Jesus, what happened to her?
Oh yeah, that is an AI. They get no sympathy.
Nope.
Everyone's beating an AI today.
There's my friend code on screen now.
You might want to take a screenshot of that for people in the chat.
Yeah.
Or just go back and pause the stream at that point.
Which is what I would recommend.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is in the description. I just noticed that.
Alright, fair enough. Oh, Ninja Hideaway! We were just on about this track earlier.
Speak of the devil and it shall appear. Yeah, I think part of me was just like waiting for something new in terms of Mario Kart for so long.
I thought I was going to hit by that green shell then.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Yep, I'll have to get that friend request after this race. I can get... Well, that was a waste of a mushroom. Yep, I will get it in a minute, collab. Always love the alternate routes on this one. Alternate routes galore on this one.
They're pretty nice.
Be you too, boo. At least I'm on the lead if a blue shell comes up.
Yeah, you got someone ahead of you.
Oh. Oh no, that was stupid of me.
That has to hurt your position a little bit.
I'm surprised I haven't dropped any lower. Oh well, there's still plenty of race to go.
And it's only lap 2. You got time. I don't know if you're gonna
Give me one hell of a comeback if I make this.
Considering how far you are, I don't know if you're gonna be able to make it up to the dry bones in time.
Nah, I doubt it. I'll take second. Alright then, let me go get that friend request.
Yes.
Heh. Wow. Put your money where your mouth is then, Caleb. There we go. I'll just give Caleb a minute to come in.
Yeah. I guess a lot of people are doing Mario Kart because not too many people here right now. Well, we are in the last month of the game.
Yeah. I think people are just doing what they can with Mario Kart now.
I don't see any issues with that.
Nope. Alright then, collab's in, let's do this. Don't think we've had view seeds yet. Yep.
I don't think we've had that one yet.
Collab, as far as I can remember, which isn't really very reliable, I don't think 200cc's in
Mario Kart World.
No.
I think we only have 50, 150, 150, 100, and 150. I don't think, as far as we know, I don't think we even have Mirror in Mario Kart World. Which is a surprise, considering it's been a staple since Double Dash.
Mirror would probably be quite hard to implement for an entire world.
I could believe that. It'd be a little tricky to play Mirror Mode. It'd be like, oh, you managed to finish the game. Play it again, but in Mirror Mode.
Speaking of Mario Kart World, we've got one of the retro tracks, Sky High Sunday.
Yeah, one of the 3 retro tracks that we know of from this game and that one. The others being Moo Moo Meadow and Choco Mountain.
Oh, Choco Mountain being confirmed. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, when I pulled up the list on the Mario Wiki, I saw Choco Mountain was somewhere in the list of tracks in Mario Kart World.
The only tracks I was able to recognize straight away was Toad Factory and That Guy Bizarre.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Other ones that I noticed from the trailer was like, I think at one point I saw Warrior Shipyard and recognized it.
Oh yeah, that was another one I saw.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart 7, so I'm glad to see it back.
It's underrated track. I'm glad they're still finding new tracks to pick.
Yeah. And some of the new tracks from that little Mario Kart Direct, if you even want to call it a Direct, were definitely sounded interesting. I'm
still not sure what the point of that Direct really was, because most important stuff was revealed during the Switch 2 Direct.
Yeah, it was just like a 15-minute commercial, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
Of stuff we already knew. They're coming on you.
Red Shell, Mega Horns and Red Shells are so hard to time on 200cc.
They really are.
You right there, mate?
It's PVC Jack.
I'm back.
Welcome back in, mate.
I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to try and join the VC mid-race. Oh, crazy. That paid off. Oh my god, it was a massacre. That's what happened. Oh my god.
Hey, Jameer. How you doing, mate?
Oh, get wrecked, J-Lo.
What happened at the end?
I had a crazy 8 and then I got crazy 8 and then I got crazy 8 and then I went crazy and then I saw a mushroom again and used it to get past J-Lo at the end.
Yeah, you should be able to get back in, Caleb.
The only difference is you'll be out of the points.
Yeah, that's the issue. I wonder if it like saves your points and races.
Joe Meir, thanks for that subscription. Appreciate that, mate.
Oh, is that a thing that you have on your streams where it actually tells you who's just subs to you?
Yeah.
If they have subs on, yeah.
Yeah, if their subs are public, yes. I need to get.
Yeah, I can tell.
I know. I need to get my alerts updated at some point. I just need to find somebody to talk to for that sort of stuff.
Is it like YouTube's actually done this thing where it tells who you're subscribed to? Well, who's subscribed to you?
I think you have a certain thing. It'll tell you who subscribes to you if their stuff is set to public.
Caleb, yeah, we'll be switching. I switched 150 to 100.
Yep.
Actually, listen, I prefer 200 over 150 because I like chaos.
I prefer 200, but sometimes it's nice to have a mix.
Right. I mean, weren't we all on Team Chaos since with 2's Final Fest?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, it was.
So, like, we all live on Chaos. We were on Team Chaos. I'm glad Team Chaos won that Splatfest.
And that ended Splatoon 2's main update cycle with a bang. The Final Fest was easily through the best days of my life.
Absolutely.
And
although I gotta say, the Grand Festival is another 3 amazing days of my life.
Oh yeah, that was the perfect end off. Not just Splatoon 3, but the entire trilogy.
And I'm gonna quote what I said in my results reaction. Best Splatfest Best Splatfest despite being on a team to end with 0 points. Best Splatfest loss ever. I'm still shocked that Team Future ended with 0 points.
I wasn't actually that angry about it or disappointed. It was like, okay.
I was like, oh, okay. I was just like, okay, I'll take it. I wasn't upset or disappointed with us ending with nothing on the board. I was hoping we get something, but I was hoping we get something, but I was like, oh well. When I saw that,
the red show, by the way.
Yeah, I was just really glad to see. God. Yeah, I was just really glad that Callie Marie won a Splatfest together after nearly 8.5 years. That's the one thing I like about past winning. The Squid Sisters won a Splatfest together.
Yeah.
I mean, what is it? Not Future. The oh my god, this red shell's not catching me. Oh. Yeah, if the present one, that means
that would have been Off the Hook's victory.
Off the hook, yeah. I was mistaking it off the hook with deep cut there.
Yeah.
Deep cut went future, which is the team we were on.
Yeah. Yeah. I still feel bad that they got snubbed in the final Splatfest of their own game, getting nothing. I still feel bad about that. But, like I said, I was not upset with the loss in the end. It was just that the 3 teams, Future was the one I was the most wanting to go on of the 3 choices.
Yeah.
All of them were very convincing, but I chose Future in the end. And part of me's like, I kind of want Big Man to win the Summer Night Splatfest just to see people get upset at him winning every single seasonal event.
So I really want to jot down my top 10 favorite tracks in this game.
I've done those before for this game.
I don't think I've done that yet.
Well, obviously my number 1 is Big Blue, 2 is Mute City, 3 is Raven Road, 4 is 3DS Rainbow Road, 5 is Cheeseland, 6 is 8's Rainbow Road. I don't know after that point.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
It's been a little while since that short, I believe, anyway, but I remember you did a short on that.
I'm kind of moving away from ranking shorts anyway.
Yeah. I mean, the last few rankings you've done, aside from the one you did yesterday, have been top 3s anyway. And it's just favorite characters from game X and XYZ.
Yeah.
It's still kind of funny that for those 3, you and I shared a very identical top 2.
What were the top 2?
Which shorts?
At least for Reload and Metaphor, we shared the same top 2. Not Reload, Royal Metaphor.
Yeah.
Reload, we had aside from number 2, our tops were completely different.
Ah, fudge. You know what? No, I'm gonna hit myself for a green shell. No, I was gonna hit myself for a green shell. No. You're passing me speed. Damn it, I wanted to hit you for a green shell when I miss.
It gets a little difficult to do rankings over and over and over, because they change with time too.
That's one of the main reasons I decided to move away from them.
Oh my god, watch out, Dedicon's got a star. How are you so far ahead? I've just realised that.
I'm good at the game.
No, you're gonna regret saying those words. What a lightning start coming your way. Oh, Barry, I get it though. Thank you, game. Let's go.
Easy. How do you electrocute yourself, JLow? Take it easy after that. Was it static electricity or something?
I was gonna say how do you electrocute yourself in Mario Kart? But if this is IRL, I take that back. Are you sure it's like?
I mean,
it's like the only time I recall getting. Oh, sorry, you finish.
I think the only time you can actually get electrocuted in Mario Kart yourself is in history is the Thundercloud.
Which was back in Mario Kart Wii. The only times
nobody like that I am.
The only times I can recall getting some kind of a shock was when I take clothes out of a dryer and there's that whole static lead thing. It's like zzz, every time I pick up something.
Oh, you're like around static and it you
yeah, it's like kind of like that when you take your clothes out of the dryer after doing your laundry. That's the only time I can recall some kind of a shock. Which is a very minor thing anyway. And it gave me a little bit of a shock. It happens to me sometimes whenever that happens. But it doesn't bother me as it used to. Oh, it's this track.
The one actual good SNES track.
The one good SNES track to be in the DLC. Because we have this and lazy piece of shit Circuit 3, as you would call it.
Can you blame me for calling it that though? Especially when you compare it to this track.
It is a stupid track, it is a stupid track, I agree.
Nah, I'm picking the track next to defend.
We've already had it today, mate.
I was gonna say, didn't we already have that today?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
It was the very first track we had, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. I knew it was early in stream, I just forgot where.
Yeah, the first 3 tracks we had was Mario Later Sequel Circuit 3, Toad Circuit, and Bay Park. The 3 worst tracks in the game for our 3 first races.
Get the bad ones out of the way first, I guess.
It's fine.
You know, I realized we almost had all of Hollis track picks in the stream.
Yeah. The one we're missing is Vancouver.
I'm gonna pick that next.
We have had a real track because we had
and we also had Rome earlier.
Sweet, I just helped you win there by accident. Oh, there's more blue shells, never mind.
Damn it!
Saying, I am glad that a couple of my favorite retro tracks are coming to Mario Kart World that we know so far.
Getting Mario Karted now.
Wow, that's so unlucky.
Dude, the funny part is I actually try to save Speed from a blue shell only for a second.
Also, shouldn't Speed be Fred Calaway right now since he fell in lava?
Oh, that's actually a good point.
I wouldn't know.
Jelly, go away. Jelly, no!
Yeah, I got screwed over so hard in that race.
But yeah, a couple of the retro tracks that we know of in Mario Kart World are among my favorites from past games, being Airship Fortress, which can you blame me, and Dino Jungle from Double Dash.
Airship Fortress is I think behind Waluigi Pinball, Airship Fortress is the fan favorite track from that game.
Yeah, and I was really hoping we'd get Airship Fortress in this DLC, but I'm glad we waited till World for it to show up.
Yeah, we're switching back to 150. Hey, GameSpy, how you doing, mate?
Where I Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
And it looks like somebody dipped out or something. I saw two bees fly away.
And people have come back in.
Oh, never mind. 3 people came in, and 2 of them were being the ones that already left.
No.
No, I didn't see her in another lobby, in the previous lobby.
Yep.
Alright. Might as well. You're hardballing 200. Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh wait, please don't pick my track. Please don't pick my track. Please don't pick my track. I'm meant to pick Vancouver.
Oh, someone picked Dolphin Shoals. That'd be awesome if we go there.
No, we're off to Snowland.
Oh, this one.
It would be funny if we get Dolphin Shoals one last time.
I would... yeah, as I said earlier, that track holds a special memory for us both.
Yeah, I already know I know what that memory is. I know exactly what that memory is.
And it's been so long since we played in a track anyway.
Are you... So I feel like you're referring to the clip where you're holding him hostage against a wall.
Yeah, it's a better memory. Another good memory, while not as good, was when we did Lightning Only and got Waluigi Pinball.
Oh yeah, you chucked us down a pit.
Yeah. Oh damn.
That was still pretty funny. That was still pretty fun. That was still pretty funny at the time where we just did Lightning Only.
It was for the one-off. It's not something I ever intended to do again.
Yeah. Because I remember when I saw somebody, I don't remember who did Blue Shells Only, I was like, okay, this is starting to hurt my eyes.
We tried it once, but
no way.
It caused the game to crash.
Oh, it did crash for some people. I remember seeing some Blue Shell Only, and I was like, this is starting to hurt.
Why is after me?
Yeah,
you actually see me there?
I mean, I'm still using the custom items to remove coins. I can't remember if they're in Mario Kart World or not. I hope they're not.
Well, I think we have.
Could you not?
Well, I'm sure we have some coins. I'm sure there are coins because, like, we have the coin shell as one thing.
As items.
I'm hoping that's gonna be a replacement for coins, honestly.
Why did I waste that?
Yeah, you wasted that completely.
And like when they were talking about new items, and they mentioned Mega Rush, it's like, that's not a new item. That was in Mario Kart Wii.
Just because you forgot about it doesn't mean it's not new.
No, I got hit by
it! No! And then I think the other returning item that I saw in there was the hammer, which I give that as an excuse. That was exclusive to the Hammer Brother in Mario Kart Tour. So I'm like, okay, let that slide as a new item.
Oh, was it? Oh, was that item in Tour? I wasn't aware.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the hammer is an item in Tour, but only the Hammer Brother could use it.
No,
it's kind of
there's some other catch.
The interesting thing I liked about Tour Set, there were character-specific items, kind of like how we had the fireballs to Mario and Double Dash. Although my favorite of those items has to either be the Chain Chomp for the Baby Brothers or Bowser's Shells.
Mm-hmm. I always love the Chain Chomp.
Yeah.
The Bork.
Yeah.
I hate how the whole no repeats rule is in here.
Yeah, we still got to do the repeat rules. I don't remember all the tracks that have been picked already. That's just the thing.
Yeah.
That's the hard part, really.
I think we did have DK Mountain, but it's been a little while.
Yep, alright, we're up to Rainbow Road.
For only 2 more weeks, the newest Rainbow... not 2 more weeks, for only 1 more month, the newest Rainbow Road.
Yep.
I'm kind of wondering how Mario Kart World's Rainbow Road is going to be. We've not seen anything on it yet.
They're obviously keeping it hidden.
I mean, we have...
People will spoil it in thumbnails, most likely.
It has been teased there is going to be a new Rainbow Road.
Yeah, well, they did...
It was heavily implied.
Yeah, they did say in the Direct, you can only unlock... You get a Special Cup once you clear all the other cups in the game. Which was how Special Cup was in the past. A lot of people got baby. This might sound wrong, but a lot of people got. This is probably not the nicest word to say. A lot of people got babied with the fact that Special Cup was unlocked from the get-go in 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with it being unlockable.
I don't mind having unlockables. I'd rather have that than games being incomplete and added as DLC later.
Yeah, that's one thing that's something I honestly did not like. But I'm like, for some cases like Splatoon, it works. It's like, oh, we're gonna add some weapons over time. Like that I can excuse. It keeps people coming back.
I think the best Mario Kart game that for unlockables is probably Mario Kart Wii.
The thing is with Splatoon, it worked because the base game was already super solid.
Yep.
And the updates were frequent.
Yep, and free.
Okay, whose banana was that? Whose banana was that?
Well, okay, aside from Auto Expansion and Side Order, everything was for free.
But for something like Battle League, not much was added in the several months, and the game was still left bare bones.
And even in the stuff that got added after the fact, it felt lackluster. Like, I know people complained, like, where's Daisy when she was not there at launch?
But Daisy wasn't in the launch of Mario Strikers?
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't in the launch for the Switch Mario Strikers. And I think one of the last characters they added was Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
I was just like surprised at how they handled that game. I know you had it at one point, Speed, and you didn't care for it.
It was fun at first, but it was so bare bones that it died off very quickly.
I could believe it.
Speedy, you're that guy that's placing bananas on the double boxes.
Yes.
Well, you got me with one.
Oh, sick! I actually got some of it.
and then Toad got it. Then Toad got it as well.
Leave it to Speed to do stuff like that.
Or throw a bomb backwards and pray.
Although watch, once I start playing as Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, well, people start blaming me for all the bananas. I'm like, what? Just because of a monkey, that doesn't mean I just eat bananas.
I've been dropping bananas games next to iron boxes since Mario Kart DS.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who hasn't?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. And
remember how broken Mario Kart Red Shells were on DS?
I don't remember what game Mario Kart game they were in, but something my brother and I did that was evil was we put fake item boxes on top of the real ones.
Oh, I did that as well.
I forget which game that was in, but my brother and I did that, and we were like, oh, we're so evil. And he and I were like, we're so evil.
It would have had to be DS.
It was either DS.
Have to be DS
My thinking was Double Dash, DS, or Wii is between those three.
The problem with the fake iron box is A, it was very easy to tell it was a fake. B, it didn't protect you.
Yep. Although it's not as bad as like having a coin in this game. It's like, yay, I'm just a free hit me target. I'm absolutely defenseless with the coin.
Alright, we're back at Sunshine Airport.
The coin could be helpful.
It gives you a minor speed burst, but that's not really enough.
Yeah,
no. There's something else. I was gonna say boo.
Yeah, like that's something I liked about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where it's like I have a and it's like, and it's happened to a lot of people. It's like there's a blue shell coming at you, you have a super horn, and right before it hits you, the boo comes and steals your horn on you.
That's why they have double items that way. Oh my god, I got a burnout really.
Or sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna have a coin as my item in the front in case someone tries to steal it. I'll use it, then use whatever's coming out I have after and what's coming after me. So if a boo does take something, they just so if a boo takes something, they just take a coin.
Yeah. Don't worry, boo. Oh no, my coin. Whatever will I do?
That was close there.
Yeah, you put a close call there.
You check, could you not? Baffles me this side. Oh my god. Oh, I hate when that happens. You get lightning on the grass. Is this Peach at a CPU, by the way?
The Peachette or the Peach? I think that is an
Peachette.
AI. I think that is an AI.
It was in seconds! I'll speed by, there's a blue shell coming for you.
It doesn't surprise me. There's blue shells everywhere.
Oh, did you get out of the ramp?
Just about before it.
He was just before the ramp.
Block A.
Like,
yeah,
one thing that I
listen,
definitely
items.
like, one thing that I liked about one of the updates we had with the game was that, like, if you get hit while in the air, well, gliding segment,
With lightning?
like at least lightnings, that you don't lose your glider when you get zapped.
Yeah. So no more
Who is
target
this?
shocking.
I mean, there's still target shocking, but if, like ramps that aren't glider bits.
But like, so like Lakitu, you can't, like, people can't do that anymore to make Lakitu send you backwards and be stuck wherever you are.
I'll speed. So I had a business where you're gonna have to taste your hell.
You're gonna have to act fast because he's almost at the finish line.
Oh no, I've sent free reshells this way. Oh, make that fourth one. Make it that fourth one. Make that fourth one.
It wasn't enough, thankfully.
Damn it, I wasn't fast enough. I got a second, I'll take it.
Yeah, I was able to block 2 out of 4.
Yep. But you got hit with 2 of the shells and the lightning.
And that still didn't stop you.
But it did close the gap a little.
You can't defeat me.
One more 150.
Yeah, you were asking if the Peachette was a person. No, it's an AI.
Oh my god. Why? Wasn't the AI in this game? My god. Oh, what's another one? What?
3DS Rainbow Road, Vancouver. Cheeseland, I think we had that already.
Oh well, at this point it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, my J-Lo's gone.
And then
Fair enough.
the last and Baby Park.
We're not ending on Baby Park, please don't.
We still have a
Nope,
200
Rocket
set.
Cheeseland.
Oh, we got our first refeat.
No, Sunshine Airport we've repeated, but it doesn't matter at this point.
When I was playing Summer Run earlier, one of my randoms names was Get Gouda. I was like, seriously?
Given the randoms in that game, I can't say I blame him, to be honest.
And it was like, that was the name of one of my randoms in Summer Run earlier. Their name was Get Gouda. I was like, seriously?
Well, were you good?
I think they were probably talking to the other randoms, because my randoms in Summer Run have been really garbage lately.
I just think Ruinous Bay isn't really
If you
designed
think
to
random in
bring-
Salmon Run is bad, just randoms in Ops and PvZ is worse.
Yeah, I'm like, when I play a game with random people, I assume my random teammates are going to do nothing to help me.
Yeah, I don't blame you for thinking that.
Because I'm just like,
in boss hunts.
because I'm just like 9 times out of 10 when I play with randoms online, I'm going to assume my teammates do absolutely nothing to help.
Yeah, but in oh boy, I have a bomb. Yeah, in boss hunting PvC, it's much worse because there's like some people who just keeps attacking the boss.
Like, what did I hope to accomplish by just doing that?
No, because in boss hunts, you actually have to do a certain thing to do more actually damage them.
Yeah.
And yeah, most people will just keep attacking the boss, thinking that. Because there's what?
I just got banana sniped by the AI.
Wow.
The Bowser as well.
Wait, is that where you got your name PBZ Jack from?
Yeah.
I had a suspicion once you said PBZ a little earlier. I was like, wait, is that where you got your username from?
It was, yeah. I actually don't remember what the origin of the name. I mean, when I renamed myself to that. So I've got enough. How many bombs do I have? My God. Well, had.
I was gonna say had because everyone just got zapped by lightning.
By Odin's beards. I swear, Speed, if you do the thing again, we need to take the shortcut.
No mushrooms this time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, my God, I was mad at you last time when you did that.
I'm taking fault.
Fourth?
Oh, when I was in a VCBK, so that you just did that shortcut, I just got angry on the inside.
Can't say I blame
Hey,
you.
Wait, did I win?
Yeah,
By
you did.
2
GG,
points.
mate.
By 2 points.
Let's go! I'll be taking that gold trophy home with me. Woo!
Enjoy it. It might be the only gold trophy. It might be the only gold trophy you get.
That's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be harsh.
Right, let's...
All right, last Grand Prix.
GG, Alice.
John, I'm using my me. I'm using my me for the final race. The final
This
set
is
of
gonna
races.
feel so weird now.
Sorry, what?
It's gonna feel weird. This is the last one.
Yeah, the last Grand Prix.
This might change though if a collab comes up.
Yeah, if a collab comes
No,
up.
I'm
yeah.
gonna pick 4 different characters for the final Grand Prix.
Fair enough. Let's see, we got
So
2
first-
randoms.
So right, I'm picking my first character.
Alright.
By the way, I'm still gonna have all the. Oh no, I meant to put the B dasher. Oh, I meant to put the B dasher. Oh well, I'll pick it next race.
Yeah, you're pretty tight on time.
Oh, we got Water Park. The very first track I played in Mario Kart 8 all those years ago.
The first one. The first one
track
on
you
the
played.
Wii U version.
Yeah, I played this before Mario Kart Stadium.
Oh wow, very interesting.
But what were you on? Were you on time trials?
I think it was single race.
To try out the
Versus
new tracks. Something like
I don't know why
that,
Mario
yeah.
Kart doesn't. I don't know why Mario Kart doesn't have a single race mode.
Beats me.
Like you can force to do multiple races. I think the only Mario Kart games where it actually lets you do that is like there's only some games that let you do that. I think it's stop that at Mario Kart DS. You
I
had the
guess we're
same
gonna
game
try
where it
use-
lets you play battle mode with bots.
I guess we're gonna try. I guess we're gonna try to hit our nostalgia points for these last few races.
Oh yeah, we gotta pick the most nostalgia tracks.
I still want to get
Actually,
Prettiest
limit
Rainbow
ourselves
Road in.
I know you want to
Yeah,
try
I'll get rid-
Road.
I'll help with that.
So to make it like half the odds.
Yeah.
Dude,
You
who's
can
this
pick what you
Metal
want, I
Mario
don't
with?
mind.
Oh my god. Metal Mario, please.
Yeah, I still remember one of my times playing online in Mario Kart 7. 7 people picked the same track, the last person picked random, it lands on random, and it wound up being the same track everyone else was picking anyway.
That's funny.
I had a very good laugh with that.
Oh no, I'm gonna fall. Oh, no, I'm not gonna fall, but I'm falling behind. I'm falling behind. No.
Although I think the most random character ever to be added in a Mario Kart was the Honey Queen from Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, they added Honey Queen, but left out Waluigi. That was such an odd decision.
And like, I don't know which one is weirder, the Honey Queen or Pink Gold Peach.
Pink Gold Peach. At least Honey Queen actually had some relevance in the game prior.
Right, I've done Shy Guy. I'm gonna do... what do I do next? I'll do Luigi.
Luigi.
Where's the B-Dasher? That is. I'll do normal blue instead of the gold tires because I don't think I could trouble with them.
I never got one of the golden parts in Mario Kart 7 and I can't anymore since the online is gone.
Oh, yeah.
It's where you have to get like 10,000 VR from online races.
Oh no, I think it's still. I think I saw another way you can get the gold cart.
Yeah, I know that's the only one I've yet to get in Mario Kart 7. And I ended at like 7,000 VR when the online died. I was like, I'm never gonna get the 10,000 at this point.
I think you can still get it.
How would you be able to if the online's gone?
I think you need to get a certain amount of coins. Like, it's more than the gold glider.
You'd have to do a lot of grinding at this point without online.
Right, because of like, all you have to be doing is just racing against the AI, or do local against people in your area.
Oh no! You have to do CPUs because I found out if you're doing it has to be on Grand Prix, by the way. Grand Prix single player.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot of grinding that way.
Never had a versus race mode. It was always very odd.
No, you can do it in multiplayer.
Yeah, but like I had friends at the time.
Yeah. And the only people I really played games with at the time Mario Kart 7 was around was like my brother, and he went to college around that time, so I had really nobody to play with in IRL situations.
Oh no!
And then when he came back, he was a PC gamer.
Oh well.
I met people. I could do console stuff with. I met people I could do console gaming with ever since.
Oh, Luigi, we're actually popping off here. I'm back. Glide in. No, Matt, no, Toad, why? That was the quickest I ever jinxed myself.
Alright then. 2 more races to go. Collab Game is obviously laughing at something.
Sure looks like it.
Right. Next is Dry Bones.
Let's see if we can get 3DS Rainbow Road this time. There's one more race after this one.
Yep. And what I pick for the next race is going to depend on what gets picked for this one.
There's Castle.
We haven't had that today.
That's an interesting... the new Bowser's Castle. Well, quote-unquote new.
3DS Rainbow Road, alright, I know what I'm picking for the last race.
Let's go.
What are you picking?
I think I know what it is too, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil things.
I'll let you guess that for now.
I'll
give you a hint though.
I already know what it is.
I'll give you a hint, yes.
Okay, give me what game is it from?
And the only hint I'm giving you is the S.
Yes. Oh wait, I think I know now.
Okay, I now don't know what it is.
I think I know what it is. You cool if I guess right now?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it Waluigi Pinball?
No.
Damn it. Oh, I don't know then.
Wait, that originally came from DS?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah? What do you think it was from?
For some reason, I thought it was older.
No, it was on DS.
I forgot what course is original. I forgot a lot of the DS tracks. I forgot what originally came from the time.
Hang on, this could narrow it down easier. Is it from the Booster Course Pass?
No.
Okay, I think I know that. I think it's a fair few chance of what it could be. Is either because I think there's only there's 3 or 4 for DS tracks.
It's not too often I see base game tracks picked these days.
Oh, there's actually one. I didn't pay attention. So yeah, so it's not on the Booster Course Pass. It's a DS track. I need to think. I need to look because I didn't see what it was. Just don't say what it is. I want to see if I can guess it. And if I get it wrong, just tell what it is.
Mhm.
I mean, you'll probably see it when you see who picks what track.
I want to put this in one at a time. That's the thing. So let's see. So it's it's a DS track. Okay. Okay, I can see 3. There's 3. Is it TikTok Clock?
Nope.
TikTok Clock was also on the DS. I forgot that was also on the DS.
Is it Wario Stadium?
Nope.
Cheap Cheap Beach?
Oh yeah, that is.
Nope.
I thought it was Cheap Cheap.
What's it?
No, wait,
tell me.
Dolphin Shoals.
How's that DS?
Because it's the initials. Dolphin Shoals. The initials of DS.
Oh my god!
I did a literal face palm just now. I don't know if the mic picked it up. I don't know if the mic picked it up, but I did a face palm when you said that. It sounds like I'm stupid. I should have known.
Oh my god! Why did I not think it's because it's in DS? I was like, what? What else? What other DS tracks is there? Oh, something with a super character.
My hit was DS, not it's from DS.
So it was a trick question.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Me, that's one thing I like about you. You always like playing tricks like that.
I'm not even mad. That was pretty good.
That was really good. I'm just mad at myself that I didn't pick up on that. But I was like, oh, I know what it is. But when she said it was DS, that really threw me astray.
Well, so you knew it was Dolphin Shoals this whole time.
I had doubts once he said DS, making me think it was a DS track.
I didn't think it. I had to narrow it down. I thought it went down to 3, but no, it's down to 1.
It went to Dolphin Shoals.
Oh, I was actually gonna play TikTok Clock as my guess.
That's to think this is the very last Mario Kart 8 Deluxe track that we played.
I'm ready to get on the track where my most iconic moment streaming this game took place.
Yep.
Yes. Being held hostage.
Oh yes, that one. And it involved subspace somehow. That's the funny part. It involved me. He actually tracks me. Whoever's the purple inkling.
I think
I was the only person who knew what had happened at the time.
I think
you're like, thank you so much. And then you're like, thank you, subspace. You're like, what did I even do? Because I didn't know what happened at the time.
How glad we got to edit on this track.
That was hilarious.
Wait, who was in the stream? I think was it you?
Hyper and Vibrant.
It was the Sepulchre crew with us both Speed's here, Vibrant and Hyper. And Hyper was like, what are you two doing?
I think
Yeah, no one else
in
had
that race
realized
as
what
well.
had happened, so I had to explain it to everyone.
I think I was in that race as well.
We started laughing after the fact.
But
You still got the clip on your channel?
So
somewhere.
It's there somewhere. You had to dig back years.
Yeah.
That was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That was Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's crazy just how much this game has ended up meaning to me. It's one of my favorite. It's been one of my favorite games to stream last year. It's become one of my favorite games outright. We have memories of this game for life, and it's done amazing for the channel.
Yep.
It does feel weird that this is the end, but we've been waiting over 10 years now for a new Mario Kart, and I think it's time to move on. But Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will always be one of my favorite games, and probably always my favorite racing game as well.
Oh, absolutely.
All sevens to Mario Kart.
That's not. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna top Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for you as a racing game. World may come close.
We'll see how Mario Kart World.
I'm gonna put a salute. I'm gonna put an 07 in the chat.
But the thing is, unless I get invited to a collab, as you said in your description.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting to see how Mario Kart World is. But if it wants to be my new favorite Mario Kart game, it's got a very big high bar to clear.
But as you said, after the end of this month, at the end of this month, we've been on this Mario Kart for 11 years. It's time for something new.
Indeed. Right. But before we end the stream, we are going to go in a raid.
I see one person from my subscription list, and
I want to check.
I'll see what you got.
Have I reached 1,000 hours yet on this game? I'm just checking. Have I? No, I have not. I want to try and do that. I want to try and reach 1,000 hours on this game before World comes out.
I'm curious. How many hours do you have on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Asking Speed.
Oh God.
Oh, how much is it ended on?
Oh, how much does Speed have? I'm gonna check.
Yeah, you have to check your profile and see your in-game hours. I'm just curious how many hours.
He had 550. He has
550 hours. Damn, got my money's worth out of that.
I thought you would have more than that.
I didn't really play it much off stream.
But this really feels like the end of an era.
It does.
Yeah.
I can say one thing for sure. I'm definitely gonna reach 1,000 hours on Violet.
BBC check how many hours? I was gonna say how many hours you have for Mario Kart or Violet.
Oh, on Mario Kart, Mario Kart is 145. Violet is 970.
You are not gonna get to 1,000. You got like a month to get to 1,000 hours. Good luck with that.
I mean, what I could do is just stay AFK on the menu, and that would count, right?
I mean, I managed to build up 1,000, not 1,000. I managed to build 120 hours in Hollow Knight with 2 weeks, so it's possible. But it's gonna be very difficult to break. But it's gonna be difficult to break 1,000 hours in a month.
Oh, we're just 1 like away from 10. Can we get a 10 like hype going?
Got it.
Get in. Let me see if this person does redirects. She does.
Perfect. So let's send the love over to somebody else.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
This is the last words thing.
Yeah. This is the end of Mario Kart Deluxe. We're gonna go on a raid. She's one of my favorites, and she's also doing Mario Kart Deluxe. But yeah, unless the collab comes up, next time I do Mario Kart, it'll be Mario Kart World.
Probably not on day 1, because that's a Thursday.
No, it won't be day 1. I'll probably want to try all the courses off stream first. Anyone else have? Sorry.
I'm gonna probably want to do that as well. Try out the tracks off stream. I'm gonna have a reason to play the retro track since you drive to each individual track.
Yeah.
So that gives you reason to play. So that even gives me a reason to play all the retro tracks, to play the routes in between each stage.
They usually, the retro tracks in this game got major improvements. Well, most of them did. So hopefully it'll be the same in World.
We'll have to see. The free roam thing looks very exciting.
That's gonna be fun to do with others, I think.
And that'll be good. That'll be good. That'll be good photo opportunities for thumbnails and whatnot.
Absolutely.
It will be. It will be. I'm hoping to get a Switch too.
Well, good
I'll
luck
definitely
if you
get
go
the
find
Switch
it.
I
too.
really want to
How
play the
soon?
Mario
I
Kart,
don't know,
like,
but I will definitely get it.
When I get it. I think isn't there a bundle that comes with this? Isn't there a bundle with it as well?
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna get the bundle because I think that if I get it, it'll be cheaper.
It
Yeah, I
will.
can see
It's only
that.
35 quid. If you
Yeah.
get it bundled instead of the the 70, I think 75, I think it is in the UK. But yeah, I guess that's it. There's the link to we're raiding Tasha Gamer. There's a link to her channel. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'll see you later. Take care.